Tonight, when you look up at the sky, you're not just seeing stars. You're looking at the walls of an invisible prison. A prison so vast it feels infinite. So beautiful, we forget it holds us in. We call it the Milky Way. And today, we're asking a question that even scientists find unsettling. Will humanity ever escape its own galaxy? Or are we trapped here forever? The Milky Way contains more than 100 billion stars, each one potentially hosting worlds of its own. From Earth, it looks like a soft ribbon of light, but in reality, it's a colossal city of stars, slowly rotating in the dark. Our solar system sits quietly on one of its outer arms. It takes 225 million years to complete a single orbit around the galactic center. To put that into perspective, when dinosaurs first appeared, the sun hadn't even completed one full lap. And yet, this immense structure is only an island. Beyond it lie trillions of other galaxies, separated by oceans of darkness almost impossible to cross. Our nearest galactic neighbor is Andromeda. It sits 2.5 million light-years away. That means light, the fastest thing in the universe, needs 2.5 million years to reach us. The fastest spacecraft we've ever built would need tens of millions of years to get there. Even if we mastered near-light-speed travel, the humans on board would die many times over before arrival. Here lies the first uncomfortable truth. The universe was not designed to be traveled. In the early 20th century, Albert Einstein changed everything. He showed us that space and time are not rigid. They are a fabric, and that fabric can bend. From this idea emerges a dangerous hope. Wormholes, shortcuts through the universe, bridges between impossibly distant points. In theory, they could let us leave the Milky Way in seconds. In reality, no one has ever seen one, and keeping one open would require negative energy, something that may not even exist. This isn't science fiction, it's real mathematics. But between an equation and a ship crossing galaxies lies an abyss. Movies like Interstellar showed humans escaping their galaxy. They weren't wrong, but they left something out: the human cost. Traveling at extreme speeds means time dilation. For the traveler, minutes pass. For Earth, centuries disappear. Imagine returning, only to discover your species no longer exists. That humanity evolved, or vanished, while you were still in transit. Leaving the galaxy isn't just a technological problem. It's an emotional, social, and existential one. Maybe the real question isn't, how do we escape? But, why do we want to? The Milky Way gave us everything: atoms, stars, time, life. Perhaps it's not a prison, but a cradle, one we still don't fully understand. While we dream of other galaxies, we haven't yet grasped our own. Maybe the universe doesn't expect us to cross it, but to understand it. We may never leave the Milky Way. Intergalactic travel might be impossible for beings like us, but there is one thing that can travel